Hello everybody, and welcome to Psychoboy Plays Monster Prom. So, on account of the Steam Summer Sales, this game was on sale, and because I've been wanting to play it really bad for quite a while now, here I am. I actually have played a little of it before with my friend Yuki, who does a lot of the female voices on my channel, so please go check her out, she's awesome. Anyway, I've played a little bit, but I've never actually gotten a girl to fall in love with me, or anyone for that matter. So I'm going to be doing that, hopefully, for this playthrough. I'm going to have awesome voice effects, even though I'm going to be voicing most of the characters myself. One other thing, for this first playthrough, I'm going to choose my own character's name, but I'm going to be playing this probably a lot of times. So if anybody wants me to play any specific character with any specific name, you are absolutely free to let me know in the comments. You know, just something that might get you more engaged, might give this playthrough more lasting power than some of my others. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Choose player 1. Alright. God, I love all these designs. Apparently they're all like based on the Heathers or something. Like, you know, this is Heather, and this is Veronica, and the other three are Heathers because they all have like one of the colors. Anyway. I know how it's supposed to go, is that, you know, you got player yellow, player red, player green, and player blue. I think for this first run-through, I'm gonna be yellow. He reminds me the most of me. I'm not gonna call him yellow, though. I'm gonna... for the first one, you know, you guys are gonna come up with some better stuff, I'm sure, but for right now, I'm Psycho. And I use male pronouns because I'm a male. But that is not necessarily set in stone. If you guys want me to use other pronouns, I'm good with that. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21. How the hell is he still in high school? Was he held back like 2 years? A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Okay, seriously, these guys are way too old to be at a high school prom. Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Teen Wolf, nice. Yeah! Hot or not, take this quiz to find out. Crazy X's, how to deal when they just won't go. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. All one of me. Let's start. Alright. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. A personal favorite. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. You're not wrong, but I'm gonna go turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception. I need me some of that. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health, and he's surely also a great lover. Fuck you. A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option, so that people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. God, I don't like any of those options. Let's go with the tiny piece of sharp metal. I can think of many uses for a tiny piece of sharp metal. What would be your dream first date? A lovely walk in the forest, after rescuing your date from a dragon! A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. A sweaty and manly wrestling match. A wild party in international waters. Crimes. Just all the crimes. Yeah, let's go for... Well, I don't know. Yeah, wild party in international waters. That sounds fun. Oh, hey! Hey, I was trying to get Fish Girl, but Poly Guys works too. She's kind of a sex fanatic, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna have to work on my sexual lingo. Probably gonna need to get a copy of the Kama Sutra. Need to wait for this fucking game to load. But you know, take your time, it's whatever. Here we go! Looks as though I'm kind of low on creativity. Where do I go for that? The auditorium strikes me as a place for creativity. Yeah, because I think that like the gym is for boldness. So yeah, auditorium, creativity. Let's do this. That day, while rehearsing for the class play... Oh, I like that costume. It's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Hell yeah! Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity of the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long, since stupid, strong Scott beats Damien in no time, but it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of the situation. This is so unfair! That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns! But bro, I got these 2 guns already! Dude! And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. He's got a bird on his dick. But still... Shut up, I will murder you. God, Damien's costume is just so badass. No, 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 arm wrestling proves nothing. To see who's the very best, we should scream at a huge rock until it breaks just because of our pure rage and awesomeness. Or we should subdue a tiger with just a scary and manly look. Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors and Mount Awesome. Face it, bro, I'm the Ultimate Warrior. No! Arm wrestling doesn't mean shit! Hey you, Psycho. Not because arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've just decided you should settle this tie by proposing the way to decide who the real Ultimate Warrior is around here. Ooh, I like both of these. I like both of these options a lot. Oh, fuck. Whoever can punch the sun in the face. Ah, shit. Well, I don't really care about either of them. I'm going for Polly. I don't know, bro. That doesn't even seem possible. I'm fucking in! I'm gonna punch that stupid sun right in the face, and I'm gonna be the very best. Anyway, I wanted to punch the sun already. That motherfucker thinks he's more fire than me. Are you sure about this, Damien? Isn't the sun like a big ball of gas without any real face on it? That's what a little sun-fearing loser might say. Also, how do you plan to get there to punch it in its face anyway? The sun's like super far, Damien. No, it's like super, super, super far. I'm like 86% sure you can't get there without a ladder. With a ladder. Yes, Scott, I know I'm not an idiot, so I'll be using a really tall ladder. Okay, since the two of you will need to work out the specifics on that later. Nah, bros, I'm out. This plan doesn't sound very nice, nor very possible. Also, the sun and I are pen pals. What? Ha! I knew Good Boy Scott wasn't fierce enough to punch the sun in its face! But me, I'm Damien fucking LaVey, and I will punch the sun in its fucking face because of all the bad things it's done, like UV radiation and shit, but mostly because of pure gratuitous violence, and because I want to become the ultimate warrior no matter what. Are you free the next few weeks, Psycho? I'll be needing your smarts to come up with a good plan for not dying while punching the sun. Aw, I thought I was getting Polly. I hope you're ready for some wacky misadventures that'll strengthen our bonds, maybe even into the love zone. Fuck yeah, you're ready for that. It's punching the fucking sun time. Oh, and you gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Alright, well, time to make the best of the situation, you know?
Alright.
If I'm dating Damien, then I'm fucking dating Damien. Oh, hello, who's vampire bitch over here? No. I gotta single-mindedly pursue my interests. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the Spooky High cafeteria, as usual. Lol, JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different. Oh, hello, Psycho. Did you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Psycho, you have some smarts. You're probably gonna figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't! Shut up! We were going to teach the piano. Maybe the saxophone? I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. The wild beast should be the new school mascot. Put him in a sports jersey and let's rock! Go team! It's obviously brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the next Master Chef competition. So you can split the big Monster Chef cash prize. Okay, I'm guessing that Werewolf Dude is the sports guy, so I'm gonna go for this one. What a kick-ass idea! Which was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray, we're geniuses! And I have just what we need here. Training montage music! Hell yeah. Suddenly, you start a training montage in which the 3 of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourselves. Also because it's a wild beast, and it keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it is quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs and even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Whoa, this is the big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it's now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Shh, Scott, time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys, I only hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. But you know what? That might just be all it needs. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is Beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle! Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified. Aww. But he would have won by default, because everyone else was dead. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowie! I have no idea why I started dating Damien, but okay.
Alright.
Okay. I need to learn some fun. I think bathrooms are fun? Yeah, I can't really think where else fun might be. Oh no, outdoors would be fun. Ah, but that's where the store is, and I don't have that much money. Library's where you get more money, I think. Alright, I'll go to the fucking library. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Hey there, cutie pie, I find you're pro, let's chat. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? True. You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain 2 money. Hell yeah. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies. Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the Agents of Chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and it's tax deductible. Woo! Tax deductible! I don't have to pay my taxes! As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears. And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly. And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of it, and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever. Hell yeah, my man, fist bump. I wonder what badge we should go for next, and what hijinks we can get into to earn it. Yeah. I mean, nothing is quite as chaotic or miserable as being covered head to toe in bug bites. And I have ghost skin, so there's no way I can accidentally be caught in the middle of this. Yeah, and if any of those little motherfuckers try to come near me, I'll just torch them. Miserable minutia badge, here we come. Go team! The three of you immediately set to work, draining all the school's pipes of water and funneling in swarms of live mosquitoes instead. Yay! Students trying to take a drink of water suddenly find themselves with a mouthful of winged parasites, stealing the blood from their tongue and gums. Students sit down on the toilet only to have their genitals accosted by thirsty, pointy proboscis. Students go to wash their hands and are then unable to use them for the rest of the day because how swollen they are from dozens and dozens of itchy, awful bites. Yay, we're heroes! Order motherfucking obliterated! What a delightful prank for everyone involved. Later in the week, you see Damien and Polly proudly displaying their miserable minutiae badges. Agent of Chaos 1, Order 0. And you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Yeah! It all worked out in the end.
Alright.
Okay. Looks like I'm still a little low on fun, so let's go outdoors. Hell yeah! That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Hello! You're wondering if anyone is going to try to punch the sun anytime soon, when suddenly... Sup, Psycho, you sun punch helping motherfucker? You ready to help me punch the sun? Heck yeah, it's what you were born to do, or something. So I did some research, and it turns out that the sun is pretty fucking far from Earth. Who would have ever guessed this shocking revelation? In fact, it seems like the sun is closer to space than Earth, so to get there we're going to need a spaceship. The only question is where to get one of those things. Let's see. Do we have a cool spaceship? I'm gonna go to WikiHow for this one. WikiHow? Isn't that like WikiWhy, the premier resource for existential crises? Because that website is incoherent, listicle shit. Damien pulls out his phone and begins to type. How to romance a spaceship in 12 days or less. How to eat an entire spaceship. Here we go. How to build a spaceship. Look at all this stuff we need. A welding torch, titanium alloy, lithium batteries, and fuel cells. I already own all of that! I just need to dismantle my antique bomb collection and we'll be good to go to the sun. This spaceship is gonna be built in no time. Look out, son, you smug motherfucking nearly perfect sphere of hot plasma. Get ready to get that magnetic field you call a face punched! Does the sun call its magnetic field a face? Whatever, it's getting punched either way. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. God damn, my stats are climbing like a motherfucker.
Alright.
Okay. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien, substantive change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately autistic. So that'll get Liam. So a bowl of knives, the essence of knives. Now that's interesting. Knives? Seems a bit didactic. We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives. You don't know what didactic means, do you? Nope, but I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish a knife bowl. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it here for today. But hey, I will be continuing this later, so anyone who wants to see more, let me know in the comment section below. I will see you tomorrow, and until then, drive safely and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye!